Hello everyone. Welcome back to World of Warships. You may notice that I'm back at the Tier 1 ships. That's because the file for the version of game I was using was too big. So now I'm using the Steam version, and we'll see if that's any better. This is a really nice view of this ship. So anyways, I have laid out... The ship is ugly. I have an idea. I have a bit of a dream. Specific ships. I have specific ships that I want us to get to. Yeah, I'm in Dunkirk, so that's why there's explosions and bad happening just about everywhere. I really like... Okay. Really quickly, I do like the bamboo on Japanese ships. That's just really nice. I like the views you can get. I like the ports. They're really nice. So anyways, yeah, we're in Dunkirk right now. I actually already scored. Let's see, where do I view these things? Nah, nothing back here. Actually, premium shop is right, because I was looking for the hood earlier, and I think it's in here. It would make sense, because, you know. Ships. Ships is the only thing I really care about here. 70 bucks? Jesus. There's gotta be a way to make that cheaper. Like, no way in hell I'm paying 70 bucks for these. Anyways, let's just see if the hood is on here. They do seem to get cheaper the further I go down, but they are still ludicrously expensive. Like, what's it? What's the minimum? That's not the minimum price. For 20 bucks. Okay, so it's not sorted by 7, 5, 7.8, 5.8. Let's see, where is the hood? How is this even sorted? Is there a way to sort these? Because, let's see. Search for that good old British flag. This looks to be French. Ah, the Dunkirk. I've heard that name before. Isn't it great when the best ships of your navy? Ah, the Warspite. I was actually recently listening to a video about the Battle of Jutland. Indianapolis. Where are they? Okay. If it is on here, I'm probably not going to be... There it is. Oh, that's a shame. 40 bucks. Yeah, that's a no. Oh well. So no hood. So let's take a look at our goals on the tech tree. We'll start with the first one that opens up. Japan. In Japan, we only really have one goal. And that is this guy. The Yamato. Let's preview this guy real quick. And look at it. It's the largest battleship in the world. So this is our first target. The first one we're well and truly going after. Barely fits into the heart to the Dunkirk harbor. And there may be some funny stuff with like scaling and whatnot. So, Yamato is our Japanese end goal. In the US, our American end goal is actually the Iowa. Now, there is a bit of an interesting thing. I don't think we're going to see many of them because there aren't any non-premium ones, but submarines. That's going to pose an interesting threat. Those weren't a thing when I was playing. So yeah, here's the Iowa. Remember this is our American goal. At least for the American ship we're going after, you might say. And it's a pretty nice one, you know? Now our next one's a bit lower on the tech tree. At least Yeah. Our next one's German. So what are we looking for in the German? Well, I think anyone with half a brain can answer that one. And it is actually pretty low comparatively to the other ones on the tech tree. The most famous German battleship of them all, the one I guarantee you all have heard of, the Bismarck. And oh god, these models are just incredible. And yeah, so that is. Then there is one more we're going to be going after. Now the hood is sadly unavailable to us. But we do have, and we have a few different groups we could go for. I'm still settling. We have the King George V, Queen Elizabeth, and the Indefatigable. So let's start with King George V, since that's the highest one on the tech tree. King George V is a pretty nice class. I believe it had these ships had a hand in destroying the KMS Bismarck, actually, from earlier. And it has a very nice armament. Now, I admit I know a lot less about these ships than, say, the Bismarck or the Hood or the Yamato, or even the Iowa, but I do know some history to these ships, because it does show up occasionally. Let's go back to tech tree. Next we have the Queen Elizabeth. And Queen Elizabeth class ships were actually a major player in the Battle of Jutland. Several of them just straight up exploded. At least I think they did. I'm not sure. There were a lot of ships exploding there. I'll link a series in the description if I remember, but Battle of Jutland was pretty cool. Drachnifel was the guy who did it. He was just amazing. So if I do forget to link it, Drachnifel is the name of the channel. He has a 4-part series on those ships. Going back to the tech tree, our last one to check out is the Indefatigable. This was a major player on the Indefatigables. I know that for a fact that these guys were major players in the Battle of Jutland, so they'll definitely be interesting. Now, I'm gonna look for it. I'm not sure if they actually have it, but there is another ship that was really important, and it's a German one. Let me really quickly go to another tab, so the music's gonna stop for a moment, and Seydlitz. That's the name of the ship. So let's see if they have the Seydlitz. I don't think they do. I'm not seeing the Seydlitz, which is a shame because it had a really cool story. I'll link that one too. Sorry, if you could hear that, my chair got broken, so I had to get up and fix it. So yeah, nothing about Seydlitz. That's a shame. Oh well. So we're gonna pick. So for this one, so each episode, here's what I plan to do. And this one's going to be a bit long because I have to kind of explain everything. So now we have our goals in mind. The Bismarck, the King George V, the Iowa, and the Yamato. They are our main goals. So every day, and I'm not actually, oh wait. Okay, so I'm actually going to do one battle on each ship, and every time I play this game, one battle on each ship. Now I did already do one on this one earlier, because it was kind of the tutorial battle, and there is an issue that might come up. I was having trouble with the audio, I couldn't get it to do the in-game sounds. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, let's start with the hash date. And let's go to battle. So, let's see just how this goes, because obviously it's just going to be cruisers for now, because cruisers are all I've really gotten this tier. But if we're lucky, I don't think we are going to be able to, but we might actually be able to upgrade. And that'll always be a big part of the end of videos, so I have a plan. But we're going to get to the cool ones. And as we start getting to the upper tier, submarines are going to become a real problem. I'm actually really curious to see how they play, at least on the battlefield, because I'm sure some people have got them. I'm sure I'm going to come across a few. Yeah, I know all this stuff. Let's see. Team members. Oh. Black Swan, a lot of Black Swans, a few French ships. I think that's German. I am the only Hashidate here, so. Here's my little ship. It's not really doing too different from all the other ones, but we'll see. Smoke's been spotted on the horizon. Guy's rear. For the record, this isn't too loud for you guys. I'll turn that down a little bit. So it is now doing the sound, which is nice. I can barely hear myself. Where are they? It's a very delicate service. Steering a ship. These ships are very responsive. That's going to become an issue later on. So, my current strategy is going to be just kind of charging into the middle and seeing what happens. Not a good strategy by any stretch of the imagination. But we don't even have contact yet. This is interesting. The last battle hasn't had like 5 people, so this is a lot more, so let's see how this goes. I'm gonna basically clip this iceberg here, just trying to move around with speed. Got our fleet mates. Oh, cruise. Oh, that's a lot of them. I'm too far away, I can't really see them. Okay. I don't think I could hit them, so yeah, we're gonna clip this iceberg, and I'm just gonna kind of try to go for the proverbial jugular here. Oh, that guy's staying like right in the middle. He's not moving too fast. I might be able to hit him. I don't think that's gonna hit him. He's moving. Holy cow, that actually hit him. He's just a sitting duck. That guy's an issue. Nice. Okay, so now we're gonna want to turn and basically just go straight for him. Damn it. Okay. Let's see. God. I'm terrible at this. They are way fast. That guy is way faster than I am. Okay. Oh, he's like charging us. Let's see if we can score a hit. We can. Please don't get in the way of my shots. Okay. So we're already like charging headlong into this guy's. Oh, that's not good. Oh god, I can't see him. Their team's gonna start capturing ours pretty soon because they're doing the same thing we are. Oh, I got him. Ain't that something? Let's just keep going. Just keep hitting him where it hurts. Oh, is he turning to ram me? I don't think so. Now you're a victim to broadside. Kind of swing around here. I set him on fire. Get flamed. Maybe I'm focusing on this guy too much. He's screwed anyway. That guy's got him. Whoever he is. It seems that we've kind of swapped directions on the battlefield here, but we are definitely catching this the fastest. It seems that we're not going to get too many sunken here. Kind of dash about and see what I can do. There's no way that's going to hit, but we'll see. Oh, that's not good. They're going to have to... That's going to be close. Oh, okay, I probably shouldn't do that anymore, but... I'm going to go deal with them. They're an issue. They're down 2 ships. I think that those 2 guys that we were firing at were... That guy's definitely a sitting duck. I'm just going to keep taking pot shots at him because I'm aimed. Oh, that's going to... They're about to start going down ships pretty quick because that guy's an enemy. Face my broadside, idiot. Oh god. This is definitely a hell of a... I'm like right in the thick of it. I don't think I've ever seen ships this close in this game. I'm just gonna keep shooting at this guy. Come on, come on, come on. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. I think I might have accidentally rammed him. Oh wow, that is a mess. So here's the fun part. Now we get to watch all of our ships sinking just right next to each other. Theirs is listing pretty hard to one side. There's 3 ships all over here sinking. I think the... Oh wow, this is kind of cool actually. Seeing 3 ships sinking all right next, this close to each other. Okay, so mine's going down by the stern. So is the Italian guy. It seems that this has become a battle of who... Oh, I should have just waited in the... It's the Italian guy sinking pretty quick. We have another guy coming up kind of around. He's gonna ram our sunken... our sunken rears. And he seems like he's just getting pummeled now. He's French. This European guy is just dying. Seems my ship has gone under. The Italian one is following suit, and it seems that the European guy is actually starting to take his way down. This is going to be another sunken ship right here. Just wait. Yep. Down to 2. And they're both sitting right in... Sitting pretty in the middle of our battle area, so they're just going to get pummeled. That guy is listing pretty hard. This is actually a really good angle of this sinking. Our area has seen a lot of action as of late. The fires on their ship has stopped. Another ship over here appears to be sinking now, so we'll let this guy finish what he's doing. Oh, that guy's sinking fast. So this guy's rolled onto his side now. French dude. Oh, one of our ships is sailing right into the middle of the battle. There's like one guy with half health left. He's sinking. And he's sinking by the stern, plunging. There goes the top nest, and down she goes. So now, taking a look at what's happening over there, we appear to have two enemy ships sitting side by side. One's going down, the other is speeding away now. They're clearing distance between each other, and the sunken one is now starting to sink to fire. Alright, so the one that was on fire is now gone put out, and the ship is fully under, just about. Let's see what happens to this guy. I think he's about to die. And yep, just like that, with a massive explosion, he's gone. Oh. Would you look at that? I can now research a new ship. 1 destroyed, 65 targets hit, 3 incapacitations, and 1 destruction. 7 people set on fire, and I caused someone to flood. Team score, I don't, there's no way that this order's, like, based on, like, MVP and stuff. Let's do a detailed report. So I think destroyed this ship, damage you caused to this ship. Oh, I did a lot of... Okay, so we can see all the ships I damaged. I only didn't... There was only one that I didn't hit. That's kind of awesome. Alright. So, we're only going to do our updates at the end of the video. We still have 3 more battles to get through on the Erie, Hermlin, and Black Swan. This is going to be interesting. But yeah, we're going to do all this later, so we're hopefully going to have... I see. Go away. Hopefully we'll have the... By the end of this, we'll have the Chikuma, Chester, Dresden, and Weymouth. So yeah, next, let's go back to port. Next, we're going to do the Erie, and let's see how this one plays. And let's see how it goes, because I am curious, because this is like... This is like my number, so... I'm probably getting into the next battle. I figured out how this system works. It's a lot like the system of spawning in War of Rights. I haven't played that one in a while. Alright. Let's start battle. Okay, so my ship is sitting pretty snow, just like the other time. Lovely lifeboat capacity. Ship appears to have 2 propellers. Let's see how this goes. Full speed ahead for the enemy base. We're going to be heading basically straight up this way. And we're actually going to try to clip that island there. Try to clip that island there and just... Actually, yeah, I'm basically just going to make a beeline for Oh wait, we don't want to turn that hard. We're on the warpath. Let's go. We have 4 guns this time. They're probably sailing about down the same corridors and straits that we are. Must have spotted smoke it or something earlier, because otherwise we wouldn't be here. Either way, we're making a beeline. Cruiser spotted. Let's keep our eyes pointed. We may just be able to spot someone, because there's no way I'm the only one heading through this area. At least. So you have 2 people spotted. Oh, someone spotted me. Where are you? Oh, I spotted someone. Oh, they're firing at me. Crap. Okay, so. Oh, no way. Okay, so we don't actually have more guns. I've just realized that now. We have more turrets, but there's an issue with just having more turrets. I figured out the perfect lead on this guy. God, they're charging straight down the center, so I'm gonna need to basically... Well, you know what they say, fortune favors the bold. Let's see how this goes. That guy is in the ship I was playing in last round. He's playing it way more cautious than I did. That might actually be to that ship's strength. Who knows? Strengths, who knows? We're just trading shots at this point. Come on, go down. You should be dying. That's your one job right now. There we go. Oh, who the heck are you? Okay, they're aiming right at me. I can't leave the base, because I'm in now. Come on. Turn, you guns. Gonna repair the ship. Oh, that's how that's done. Okay. That's like perma-turning, so... I'm gonna sink you. Is he trying to ram me? Oh god. And that's the 2 of us gone. See, I don't have a very high survival rate through this, but I do have I apparently have a pretty decent kill rate. So, let's see. My ship's going down by the port bow, and his is doing the same. Now that is a screenshot. There goes the bow. The ship's going by the bow. Water wrapping around the turret. And mine is practically sunk already. His appears to be doing very similar. Yeah, we're basically in the same situation. An American and an Italian, just different ships. American and Italian. His is angling a lot less than mine is. Pitching, I guess, is the right word for it. Nonetheless, there he goes. Well, it is pitching, it just took a little bit. Two ships right next to each other. And there's one of my allies. Now this is the stuff that legends are made of when it comes to naval warfare. Just people are willing to charge straight into the battlefield. There's my chair's breaking again. Hold on. So, let's see. Where's the enemy? Oh, apparently something happened. Victory! We captured their base. 43 target hits, 43 incapacitations, 2 people just sunk, 1 person set on fire, 1 time I caused flooding, and 3 spotted. And I only did that, and that was all between 2 people. The Erda and the Hashidate. I did, high explosive shells, and ramming. And just like, oh, no, that's a different thing.
Access level 3 unlocked. Select random battles and fight against other players. To unlock the next access level, play 2 battles.
I was fighting against bots this whole time. God damn it. Okay. Well, that's a bit of an issue. So we're not quite to another upgrade yet. So yeah, we're not to another upgrade on the tech tree yet, but we'll see how it goes. So now we're going to do random battles, and now we're actually going to be fighting against people. So now we've done the Hashidate, Erie, and now we're going to do the Hermelin. We'll just call it the Hermelin. Fairly nice looking ship. Nice lifeboat capacity. Yeah, it actually seems a bit smaller than the Erie. Comparatively, at least. Yeah, it has a smaller crew. Well, let's see how it goes. Yeah, these battles don't last long. I definitely don't believe that there are only 5 people who are waiting for this kind of battle, but yeah. Vacant places will be distributed among bots. So, looks like we're gonna have a lot of bots on our teams. That's great. Okay, I don't think I figured out this queue. That or a lot of people are like joining and then leaving. Makes sense. So that guy's named Jellicoe. Okay, so these guys, so bots are all named after people, and I think, yeah, I think these guys are all bots. Oh well, let's see how it goes. I probably should have done co-op battle. So we're gonna have to do these. Okay, we're not gonna have to, but we are going to do that same tactic we were doing. That is a straight shot if I can line that up just right. Are you really? It would be really nice if there was a way to do this, like, that I could still see that, the little foremast thing. That way I was able to accurately gauge if I was heading the right way or not. So another 2-gun ship. Or I guess 4-gun 2-turret. Let's do some spot work. There may just be... I imagine there's a ship somewhere in here. "12 ships that we would need." Oh, I spotted someone. There they are. Oh, there are definitely more guys where he is. And it seems that everyone has been spotted. This is a good lead. Non-penetrations. Not as good as penetrations, but it'll have to do. There are a lot of my ship in here. That is quite strange. Well, sucks for them, because they're going to have to come charging right back to deal with me. Even though they're all bots and will probably just die anyway. Oh yeah, screw the objective. I'm just going to go murder time. Because sinking ships is like the fun part of all this. Alright, come on. Come around, turret 1. You're needed. Oh, I'm about to run into something. Got him. This is going to be one of many, because... Okay, they're down to 2 now. Why are the enemy bots always so much worse? Like, come on, if you're going to give me bots too, at least give me bots that are the same skill level. That way it's fair. Hey, loser. Oh, he's aiming at me. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, did I hit that guy? Because I meant to hit this guy. Okay. So this holds true when firing real guns, too. Make sure you know what's behind the thing you're shooting at. Because you might end up hitting someone that's friendly, or just not. Or in the case of hunting, not an animal. So that's the guy. Come on, turret 2, join the party. Now he'd only want... Ah. Oh well. That was me. That's what I get for not looking where I'm going. But hey. Now I did manage to take someone down with me, so... Either way, I think we're gonna win this one by numbers, cause they have 5 ships left and we have many more than that. So hey, my sacrifice, it's not in vain, cause I just wasted an enemy ship. There it goes, right to the bottom. That guy's sinking too. God, I feel bad for the guys who get off it like in the boats in the middle of a battle, because even if they, because I mean, chances of that are fairly slim, but with ships like just crashing around like they do in this game, boats are practically lifeboats are practically suicide. There, that guy goes right down to the depths. This is a neat little view. We're way up. But I think, let's look at everyone's health bars. Oh yeah, the next guys to go down are definitely going to be over here. It might be this guy, because this guy is really low, and he's just getting just shot at repeatedly. Seems that this is kind of this bit's kind of at a stalemate. We might actually win by completing the objective, which is insane considering the number of ships that have gone down already. Like, comparatively from between sides. I think this guy's gonna sink next, yeah. His health is insanely low. I think, yeah. So they might actually be able to turn this around. I hope they don't, but it'll be interesting to see. Yeah, he's sinking pretty bad, too. That guy's gonna be next, I'm calling it. He's getting shot at way too much, and his health is really, really low. Oh, apparently not. I think some people got rammed each other. Maybe over here? It's impossible to see. Over here, that's where. Yeah, these guys looks like they rammed each other. Yeah, look at that. This guy's getting pummeled by the sea. His entire stern is just underwater. And water is now reaching the deck. He's starting to lean aft. Yeah, I think we're going to win this by numbers, rather than objectives, because this is... And yeah, these guys are almost done too, so... he's already gone. This guy's getting shot at pretty bad. Oh, they're down to 3? Dude, they're all right here. They're about to get down to 2, too. There goes... Oh. Wait. New ship is available. So while we didn't quite reach our goal on Chester, we need just a little bit more. Now we might have not, just a little bit more XP and we would have been good, because we need 350. I see that, yes. Oh, did we even get that for Germany, or is it lying to me? Oh, we did. So the Dresden and the Chikuma are available, so it seems like we're getting a head start on the Axis. Now, the last one to see that if we can get is going to be the Weymouth and the Black Swan. So this one, ooh, it has 3 guns, both of which have, or 3 turrets, both of which have 2 guns. Oh, this is gonna be nice. So let's look at the ships. Vital ship part armor. Seems like we have the deck, and side plating here. Auxiliary armor, deck, and plating. Superstructure armor, all around. But a lot of it, like, holy cow. It's probably what you hit the most. Yeah. This is actually pretty neat. Anyway, let's go to battle. So this is going to be our last battle for the day. Seems like we have 5 players within our range. I really, really, really hope we all get into a battle together, because I am kind of tired of fighting against bots. There we go. So 3 on it. Looks like we're going to end up with... There were 6 players, so it looks like we're going to end up with 3 people on each side of the battle. Okay, so... That's a person. We at least have 1 person with us here. There we go. So they have 2, we have 2. Good. That should make things interesting. Oh, I have a straight shot. A straight shot right to the heart of their area. Is this a good idea? Absolutely not. Am I going to do it anyway? Hell yeah. Are you insane? This is too good of an opportunity. This is way too good of an opportunity to pass up. No one yet. I feel like I should be spotting someone. Like, there's definitely ships in that Okay. They're within spotting range now. Oh. There's one. Okay, so I got a spotted guy. That guy's probably gunning at me. Yep. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna take that as a good sign. Drew first blood and got a good hit. I think that's a bot that I'm killing here, but oh well. Wait, I just hit you right in the face there. So this guy's out of the range of most of my guns. Ow! Oh god. Okay, we're losing ships. just as many ships as they are. That's not perhaps a condition I'm too familiar with. This is definitely going to be bad. Okay, so we're on the losing side for once. This one may not go nearly as well in terms of battle tactics and strategy, in terms of battle, just victories in general. And keep going after that guy. Any number down. If we're lucky, we'll be able to turn this around, like we're just doing damage to all of their ships in general, that they take more combined damage. We may want to make objectives on this one. Okay. Didn't even have to kill that guy. Doesn't matter. He's dead. There's got to be some, like, low health guy to pick off somewhere. That guy seems to be the lowest. Why is he just standing there? Crap. We ended up with the crab bots this time. Okay. Okay. That might be why he's standing still. Awesome. Set him on fire. Do not leave the circle. Okay, so wall kills are way cooler. I am very much aware of that fact. We have very few ships remaining. But we are very close to getting this objective, so hopefully that is enough to offset everything. Nice. These banners are easy to get. Alright, we have very barely won that. And there were only 4 people, counting myself in that, so. Let's see a detail report. How many ships did I hit? 4. And it looks like 3 of them survived. The Erie's the only one that didn't. I did the most damage to the Griff, though, and I think that's the guy I was shooting at the beginning. How much XP? 350? Please be 350. 890. Good lord. I think I've got a new ship available, because I apparently did really good that round.
Access level 4 unlocked.
Okay, I can do cosmetics now.
To unlock the next access level, play 2 battles.
Well, that's cool. I'm not gonna spend too much on that until I get to, like... Okay. So now that we've done all 4 of our battles for today, I think it comes time. So the only one we can't get yet is the Chester, which is a shame because that's a really nice looking one. So I think we're gonna do Japan, then because they need all the stuff they can get. Then we'll do Germany. So Germany's the next important one. Next most important one to me. So now we have the Dresden as well. And next we need the Weymouth. So let's head back to port. Because now what I need to do is sell. When we do these things, we don't look back. Black Swan, you served particularly well in my first people-on-people battle. I'll see you guys in the next one. And now, we have a lot of, like, pre-dreadnoughts now, so that's nice. Sadly, we still have this guy. Bit of a shame. We are very close, though, so next battle I expect to have the Chester. Or next video I expect to get the Chester. The Chikuma looks very nice. It's a 4-funneled ship. Lovely, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 lifeboats in total. Guns. Yuri we already have. Dresden is very nice. We have a lot of guns. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 guns. 1, 2, 3, 6 lifeboats. That's going to be pretty bad because I know I'm going to sink on at least most of these. So, oh wait, 8 lifeboats. That's a little bit better. It's not great, but it's better. Then on the Weymouth, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 6, so 7, and then 8 guns. We then have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 lifeboats. Not terrible. Yeah, look at this thing. It's a very pretty battleship. So is this guy. No, his funnels are a bit too big. Chikuma, another pretty well balanced one. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. That's about it for this video. See you guys in the next one, and bye-bye!